myself, Madhuri Mohal. Today, from 12th standard bookkeeping and accountancy, we're going to solve one sum of partnership final account, that is sum number 7, page number 59, Satish and Pramod. First, we're going to read the sum. Satish and Pramod are partners sharing trading account and profit and loss account for the year 31st March 2019. You have to find out gross profit and net profit only. In this sum, they ask us to find out gross profit and net profit only, means we have to prepare just trading and profit and loss account. Trial balance as on 31st March 2019. Debit balances stock on 1st April 2018 8,700, purchases 18,300, wages 1,000, insurance 800, unproductive wages 1,400, house rent 600, carriage outward 1,200, sales return 600. So you have to do the marking for sales. Sales ला marking करायला लागणार आहे, adjustment आहे. Export duty 1,400, custom duty 800, sundry debtors 40,000, investment 15,700, factory rent 1,600, postage and telegram 400, credit balances, sales 68,000, dividend 2,000, purchase return, do marking to purchases because purchase return is there. We have to deduct the purchase return amount from purchases. So purchase return is 500. Sundry creditors 13,000, 10% bank loan 8,000 in bracket with effect from 1st July 2018. So do marking for 10% bank loan also. Then other receipts 1,000, total is 92,500. Adjustment. The closing stock is valued at rupees 15,400. Second, outstanding wages 500, so do the marking for wages also. Create provision for bad debts rupees 800 and maintain RDD 3% on sundry debtors. Sundry debtors ला marking करायचंय. Goods of rupees 1,800 distributed as free sample. Goods of rupees 2,000 were sold and delivered on 31st March 2019, but no entry is passed in the books of accounts. Goods sold केलेत पण त्याची एंट्री केलेली नाही. ओके, सो सेलला आपण मार्किंग करणार आहोत आणि सेल्सचा इफेक्ट डायरेक्टली सेल्सचा कन्सर्न कशाशी असतो तर सन्ड्री डेटर्सची. सो आपण सन्ड्री डेटर्सला आपण मार्किंग करणार आहोत. Now we're going to do the posting one by one. Now we're going to transfer each and every element from the trial balance. So first is your stock on 1st April 2018. So trading debit to opening stock amount is 8,700. Then next purchases trading debit, and we're going to put the amount in inner column because it having the adjustment. So two purchases 18,300 inner column, leave one line. After that next is your wages. So trading debit to wages 1,000, we're going to keep the amount in inner column because it also having adjustment. After that next insurance, we're going to appear to the profit and loss account. So we're going to transfer that amount to the profit and loss account. To insurance, profit and loss debit 800. Then next unproductive wages, means that is not related to the production. So that is your indirect expenses, and we're going to transfer that amount to the profit and loss. debit. So to unproductive wages, 1,400. Then next is your warehouse rent, profit and loss debit to warehouse rate 600. Then carriage outward. Outward means profit and loss debit to carriage outward 1,200. Then next is your sales return. That sales return we have to deduct from the sale. So first we're going to write down trading credit by sales. Then we're going to deduct the amount of sales return from sales. Less sales return amount is 600. After that, next export duty. Export duty, profit and loss debit to export duty 1,400. Then next custom duty. Custom duty will going to appear to the profit and loss trading debit. Custom duty amount is 800. Then next sundry debtors, as here they ask us to prepare just the trading and profit and loss account. We're not going to transfer the debtors. Then next is your investment. Investment again that we're going to transfer to the balance sheet. Here we are not going to prepare the balance sheet, so leave that element. After that, next factory rent that we're going to transfer to the trading debit to factory rent 1,600. Then next postage and telegram. Postage and telegram transfer to the profit and loss debit, that is to postage and telegram amount is 400. So in this way we transfer all the elements of trial balance to the trading and profit and loss. After that, next is your credit balances. Sales amount is 68,000. We're going to keep the amount in inner column. After deducting the sales return, we're going to transfer the amount to the outer column. So the outer column will going to we're going to keep the amount in inner column only because we have one more adjustment. After that, next is your dividend. Dividend will going to transfer to profit and loss credit, that is income. So we're going to transfer to the profit and loss credit side by dividend 2,000. Then next is your purchase return. So we're going to deduct that purchase return from the purchases, that is we're going to deduct 500 from 18,300. So outer column will be 17,800. Then next sundry creditors, it will going to transfer to the balance sheet liability side. Then 10% bank loan, that will also going to transfer to the balance sheet liability side. And here with effect from 1st July 2018 is given. So we have to calculate the interest on that particular bank loan. So that is the hidden adjustment. So here we have to calculate the interest for 9 months because the loan is taken on 1st July 2018. So July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So we have to pay 9-month interest on that. We're going to calculate that afterwards. After that, the next other receipts. So again, that is your profit and loss credit side. Other receipts amount is 1,000. In this way, we transfer each and every element from the trial balance. After that, next is your closing stock. So the closing stock will going to give the effect to the trading credit and balance sheet asset side. Here we are just going to prepare trading account and profit and loss account. So we're going to give only one effect, that is closing stock, trading credit by closing stock 15,400. Then next, outstanding wages 500. As it is outstanding wages, so we're going to add that wages in the previous wages of 1,000. So we're going to add outstanding wages 500. So outer column will be 1,500. And the second effect is given to the liability side of the balance sheet. That is outstanding wages 500. After that, next is your goods of rupees 2,000 were sold and delivered on 31st March 2019, but no entry is passed in the books of account. We have not passed the entry in the books of the account. So we're going to add that particular cells in our cells. So the first effect, add unrecorded sales 2,000. So outer column will be 69,400. Now the second effect is given to debtors. So we're going to do the separate calculation for the debtors. So we're going to do the calculation for debtors. The amount of sundry debtors is 40,000. In that, we're going to add the unrecorded sales. हे आपण सगळं वर्किंग नोट मध्ये दाखवणार आहोत, कारण की आपण बॅलन्स शीट तयार करणार नाही. So now the debtors will be 42,000. बघा unrecorded sales आहेत म्हणून आपण ते सेल्स मध्ये ऍड केलं. सेकंड इफेक्ट देतो आपण त्याचा सन्ड्री डेटर्स मध्ये, पण ते unrecorded sales आहे. We're going to record that. So we're going to add that amount in the sundry debtors. After that, the next adjustment, create provision for bad debts rupees 800 and maintain RDD 3% on sundry debtors. So first we're going to transfer that particular bad debts, that is provision for bad debts. So we're going to write down that 800 amount to the profit and loss debit to bad debts, new bad debts, and we're going to keep the amount in inner column only. And the second effect, we're going to deduct that amount from the debtors. So now the amount of debtors is 41,200. Then next, maintain RDD 3% on sundry debtors. Now on this 41,200, we have to calculate 3% on this amount. So the amount will be 1,236. So that is your RDD amount. So we're going to deduct that amount from the debtors. And the second effect is given to the profit and loss debit side, that is add RDD 3%, and we're going to add that 800 into 1,236, and the outer column will be 2,036. लक्षात घ्यायचे, नेहमी जस RDD वगैरे काढायला सांगितलेला असेल त्यावेळेस अनरेकॉर्डेड सेल्स असेल तर ते डेटर्स मध्ये ऍड करायचे. बॅड डेप्स असतील, प्रोव्हिजन न्यू बॅड डेप्स असतील किंवा प्रोव्हिजन फॉर बॅड डेप्स असेल तो लेस करायचा आणि मग जी अमाउंट आपली उरते त्याच्यावरती आम्हाला RDD काढायचा असतो. सो कीप इन द माइंड when there is a calculation of RDD, that time if there is any unrecorded sales, we have to add that unrecorded sales in the debtors, and if the bad debts is there, that time we have to deduct that bad debts, and on the particular amount we have to calculate the RDD. So here we calculated the RDD also. Then the next adjustment, goods of rupees 1,800 distributed as free sample. So we will going to give the effect trading credit goods distributed as free sample, that is 1,800, and the second effect will be given to the profit and loss debit side to advertisement expenses 1,800. Then one more adjustment, that is hidden adjustment, bank loan. So here we're going to calculate the amount of bank loan, that is the amount of bank loan is 8,000. So on 8,000 we have to calculate 10% interest. So 8,000 into 10 divided by 100. This is the amount of interest on loan, but the loan is taken on 1st July 2018. So we have to calculate the interest for 9 months only. So into 9 divided by 12. So the amount of interest on loan is 600, while after doing the calculation we'll get the answer 600. So that is our expenses. So we're going to transfer to the profit and loss debit side to interest on bank loan, and the second effect will be added in the bank loan. Liability side ला आपण bank loan लिहिणार आहोत आणि त्याच्यामध्ये हे 600 आम्ही add केले असतील. So in this way we solve all the sum. सगळं sum आपलं solve करून झालंय. Now we're going to close the trading account first. Trading account आपल्याला close करायचं. So we're going to take the total of credit is 86,600 आणि debit ची total केली असता ती आम्हाला मिळते 30,400. अमाउंट मिळते आम्हाला 30,400. म्हणजे डेबिट ची जी अमाउंट आहे ती आमची कमी आहे आणि क्रेडिट ची जी आहे ती अमाउंट आमची जास्त आहे. So from 86,600 we're going to deduct 30,400. 30,400 डिडक्ट केल्यानंतर आम्हाला जी अमाउंट मिळणार आहे ती असणार आहे आमचा ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट. तो ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट आमचा येतो 56,200. 56,200 is our gross profit. So हा ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट आम्हाला आता प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस ला ट्रान्सफर करायचा आहे. प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस ला आम्ही लिहिणार बाय बॅलन्स ब्रॉट डाऊन 56,200. आता आम्हाला प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस क्लोज करायचंय. सो प्रॉफिट अँड लॉसच्या क्रेडिट जी आम्ही टोटल घेतली असता ती आम्हाला मिळते 59,200 आणि प्रॉफिट अँड लॉसच्या डेबिटची टोटल आम्हाला मिळते 10,236. अमाउंट मिळते आम्हाला 10,236. सो आर क्रेडिट साइड इज मोर. क्रेडिट साइड ही आमची जास्त आहे, डेबिट साइड ही आमची कमी आहे. म्हणून जी काही अमाउंट असणार आहे त्यांचं काय असणार आहे तर ग्रॉस नेट प्रॉफिट. नेट प्रॉफिट साठी आम्हाला 59,200 मधून 10,236 आम्हाला लेस करायचंय. मग जी अमाउंट आम्हाला मिळेल ती असणार आहे आमची नेट प्रॉफिट. सो ती अमाउंट लेस केल्यानंतर आम्हाला मिळते 48,964. 48,964. This is our net profit. हा आमचा काय असणार आहे? नेट प्रॉफिट असणार आहे. हा नेट प्रॉफिट मला सतीश आणि प्रमोद दोघांमध्ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करायचा आहे. द रेशो इज नॉट गिवन. रेशो दिलेला नाहीये. म्हणजे आम्ही काय करणार? विल गोइंग टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट अमंग द पार्टनर्स इक्वली. हिअर 2 पार्टनर्स आर देअर. So we're going to divide 48,964 by 2. आम्ही 2 ने डिवाइड करणार आहे. तो सतीशला जाईल 24,482 आणि प्रमोदला जाईल 24,482. And now we're going to take the total of this profit and loss credit side. It will also 59,200. तर इथं आपण नवीन काय बघायला घेतलं तर आपल्याला फक्त ट्रेडिंग अँड प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस विचारलेलं होतं, बॅलन्स शीट विचारलेलं नव्हतं, म्हणून आपण बॅलन्स शीटचे बॅलन्सेस ट्रान्सफर केले नाही. पण आपल्याला आरडीडी वगैरे काढायचा होता म्हणून आपण सन्ड्री डेटर्सचं वेगळं कॅल्क्युलेशन केलं. सन्ड्री डेटर्स वरती आरडीडी वगैरे कॅल्क्युलेट करताना लक्षात काय ठेवायचं आहे? तर सन्ड्री डेटर्स वरती अनरेकॉर्डेड सेल्स वगैरे असतील तर ते ऍड करायचे सन्ड्री डेटर्स मध्ये. प्रोव्हिजन असेल बॅड डेट साठी तर तो लेस करायचं आणि मग जी अमाऊंट येईल त्याच्यावरती आम्हाला काय करायचं? आरडीडी काढायचा आहे. ओके, थँक्यू.